All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back update and information as to the hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you go be the first. We'll collect them. All right, let's go down to the news proper as it dey hot. You don't share for the obodo as it dey happen live for the obodo. The information wey be say dey drop for my table be say the men of the NIG them boys and the men of the BLA don't clash face to face, so they say na hot na the men of the BLA give am to the men of the NIG army. As e dey be, the information wey be say e dey reach for my table be say the BLA boys don scatter the NIG boys dem fighter jet o. They say the new boys wey be say they recruit, they say they vex, so they say those ones self. E get some wey be say their name na vampire. Say those boys they appear like vampire. They say those boys, they say they do the shake, they do the shiver. Say they say to the men of the NIG them boys, say may they calm down, or say may they pack well. Say when men enter, you go know say men don't enter. Say men and men, e get some wey pass each other. Information wey dey drop be say the men of the BLA don scatter the fighter jet wey be say e belong to the men of the NIG army dem boys. They say na plenty people na dem kpai for that mission o. They say wetin happen be say the men of the NIG go enter for the camp, the men camp wey be say na there the commander of the BLA na there be the camp wey be say the commander. Of course, you know for army they get plenty camps. For example, let's use NIG army for example. They get 33 brigade artillery, they get 82 division, they get plenty divisions. They say na so e be for the BLA. They get plenty places where we say they get their command. But the main command where this one happen be say na the main there wey be say na be the place where the main commander of the BLA they dey. Of course, you know if you want to go for the main barrack, for example, the NIG barrack where be say e dey for Kaduna or Kano. My brother, if you go there, you go collect. Now, so these people enter for the men camp where we say they belong for the BLA. I say the boys, they collect well, the small collect, the collect where they collect, no be small collect. Even their fighter jet itself, they scatter them on top the air. I say the boys, you know, they para, those boys, they para, they know they hear at all. Other information where we say they drop for my table. IPOB don dey throw support for local security outfits wey be say they dey for the southeastern part of Nigeria. The indigenous people of Biafra has expressed its willingness to collaborate with local security outfits in tackling criminal elements and killer herdsmen in the southeast. The group, in a statement issued on Monday by the Media and Publicity Secretary Emma Powerful, however, said it would not fold its hands and watch security outfits kill and dehumanize innocent Igbos in the name of fighting criminals. IPOB also accused politicians in the southeast of sponsoring criminals in the region. The statement read, the global family and movement of the IPOB worldwide under the command of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wish to reiterate our position to collaborate where necessary to drive away criminal elements and killer herdsmen from the southeast. For the record, IPOB is against every form of criminality and shall collaborate where necessary with local security outfits to drive away criminals sponsored by politicians who are the people responsible for orgy of crime and insecurity in Igbo land. The mission of these Igbo governors/politicians, driven primarily by envy and jealousy towards Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because of the popularity and global reach of IPOB, is to collaborate with historic enemies of the Igbo race to destroy IPOB, disband ESN, and compel Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to abandon his God-given mandate to lead the Biafran people to freedom through a UN-supervised referendum. Their plans will never work. The desperate and shameful attempt by the political charlatans to attach every single incident of criminality or insecurity to ESN is idiotic and devoid of any logic. If ESN is responsible for insecurity, how come insecurity did not start in 2020 when ESN was created? Again, we ask, How come insecurity did not start since 2012 when IPOB was formed? Insecurity was introduced into Igbo land as a tool with which to blackmail IPOB to disband ESN and ultimately pressure Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to give up his quest for Biafra restoration through the ballot box. Only the gullible and ignorant will be deceived by this state-sponsored and well-funded demonization propaganda against IPOB. ESN and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the same politicians and beneficiaries of insecurity in the security agencies running around and yapping about insecurity and linking it to IPOB or ESN are the same people that raised the criminal in Finland whom they tried to use to infiltrate and ridicule IPOB's legitimate quests. And in my powerful, and in the talk this one, he said ESN was formed in 2020, insecurity started in 2022. What was ESN doing between 2020 and 2022? This is the question any sensible person must answer before apportionment of blame. The obsession of Janjaweed politicians, their religious leaders, and compromised Igbo political class with IPOB should tell any right-thinking person all they need to know about their true intentions. We stand tall to tell of all of them today that Biafra land will never be conquered by these jihadists. The Igbo race would not be subservient to anybody, interest or group regardless of the human and materialistic cause. IPOB is against every form of injustice, criminality, and lawlessness and shall collaborate where necessary with local security outfits to drive away criminals sponsored by politicians who are against the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. All right, this is coming from Emma Powerful, who will be the spokesperson for the members of the IPOB. According to him, he believes that the insecurity that is ravaging the southeastern part of Nigeria is a sponsored activity by the men of the NIG forces. He believes that people who are connecting every insecurity and every attack that happens in the southeastern part of Nigeria to IPOB is just to, shamify the IPOB and bring down the morals of the members of the IPOB. But if you look at that one, squad, you go see small truth where we say they for waiting in my powerful the talk, because anything where we say it happen now for the southeastern part of Nigeria, the main people will go carry the portion of the blame and the IPOB members or the members of the ESN or the members of the indigenous people of Biafra. You go see them, everybody do they point out. Meanwhile, the security outfits will be said and they be say, if anything happen, first of all, carry out your investigation and make sure and be sure of who did what or who is involved in what is happening. All that information as they be, it don't share for the obodo. They say one Super Eagles goalkeeper like that don't die as they be for United States of America. Now, former Super Eagles goalkeeper na Kpai for that America. I say rest in peace to the soul of the disease. Maka na ọnwụ mmadụ abụrụ ọnwụ ọkụkọ. When I send them metụtalụ bikonu kunu die maka na ọnwụ abụrụkwana ezigbo ife. Yet, death will happen to everybody, but it is good for it to happen at the appointed time. As it be, Trump signed 4 executive orders ban transgender service and others. The president of America, Donald Trump, has banned anything that concerns transgender or anything that is it. President Donald Trump on Monday announced he had signed 4 executive orders that will reshape the military, including banning transgender service members from serving in the U.S. Army Forces, gutting the military's diversity, equity, and inclusion programs, and reinstating with back pay service members who were discharged for refusing to get vaccinated from COVID-19. Trump said he signed the executive orders while aboard Air Force One on a return flight to Washington from Florida. CNN previously reported Trump was expected to do so, according to two White House officials. The order, which were first reported by the New York Post, came as Trump's nominee to lead the Pentagon. Pete Hegseth was sworn in as Secretary of Defense on Saturday. Hegseth has long stated he planned to implement major cultural changes to the military, including ending DIA practices and removing woke service members. Moments after his arrival at the Pentagon on Monday, Hegseth told reporters that there are more executive orders coming. Today, there are more executive orders coming on removing DIE inside the Pentagon, reinstating troops who were pushed out because of COVID-19 mandates. Iron Dome for America. This is happening quickly, and as the Secretary of Defense, it is an honor to salute smartly as I did as a junior officer and now as a Secretary of Defense to ensure these orders are complied with rapidly and quickly, Hegseth said. All right, welcome back. This is what is happening right in America. Trump is taking a decisive decision to make sure that America is brought back to its real shape. Of course, you know that America is the power of the whole world, and whatever that is happening in America affects the world in general. And we are happy, and everybody is happy, even though that most people are not happy because Trump has got back to office. But a lot of people are happy because Trump, 4 years, is going to reshape a lot of things in the whole world. All right, this is where I'll be winding down the course. And if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you'll be the first to collect it. Thank you for listening. God bless you.